Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift set the internet on fire. And you know what? Their brands have never been bigger.
Are you ready for it?
The guy on the Chiefs will be coming straight home to Taylor Swift for the foreseeable future. Swift and her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, are determined to make their highly publicized relationship work. Despite facing pressures from both of their extremely busy schedules, every single Swiftie has been hoping for Taylor Swift to be on the right track with Travis Kelce this time. The pop star's previous relationships haven't been what her fans expected, but the tide seems to be finally changing in Taylor Swift's favor. From the first moment people caught a glimpse of what this relationship can become, they immediately started supporting the Kansas City Chiefs tight end. They are all rooting for Taylor, and the many signs have been positive so far. In a recent development about their relationship, Swifties will be extremely happy to know these two lovebirds appear to be taking the next step in their relationship. According to a recent report from OK Magazine, the couple is making plans for the next few months. They have very detailed plans coming up while she's on tour, and he has games, a source recently spilled to a news publication of the love story singer and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end. In order to make traveling easier for her man, Swift even generously offered Kelce unfettered access to her private plane. Between Swift's record-breaking Eras tour and Kelce's seemingly non-stop football schedule, it is hard to envision what the couple's calendar might look like, though the confidant reiterated the dynamic duo's commitment to making it work. At some point in the upcoming months, Kelce and Swift hope to find time to visit each other's families and are even planning to jet off on a romantic getaway, just the two of them, though it seems this might have to wait until the end of football season. While Taylor Swift has the international leg of her Eras tour break, she won't return to activity until the month of February 2024. During that time, Travis Kelce does have to keep playing in the case the Chiefs reach the playoffs this season, which is all the more reason for the couple to make plans that fit their already extremely busy schedules. Okay, reports from a source close to the couple that they value their alone time above everything else, despite having already shared plenty of time between their families. Travis Kelce going all the way to Argentina to be with Taylor was reportedly a massive gesture that made the couple much closer than before. Fans of both celebrities have already witnessed Swift and Kelce bonding with one another's family members, as the all-too-well vocalist was seen chatting with her boyfriend's mom, Donna, during her numerous appearances at his NFL games this season, while the athlete flew to Argentina earlier this month to watch his girlfriend's show alongside her father, Scott. Travis being there for Taylor's show brought them even closer, a second source noted, adding, "Travis loved meeting Taylor's dad. They had a great conversation." While their schedules might stress some people out, Taylor and Travis have the next few months completely laid out. They don't want to start their relationship off with big gaps in time spent apart, the confidant shared. They're trying to be as much like a regular couple as possible. A trip to Nashville, Tennessee is also apparently in the works, which would allow Kelce to see Swift's $2.5 million, 5,600 square foot home, the source revealed. Travis hasn't been to Taylor's Nashville place yet, so he's really looking forward to it, the insider continued, adding that they're in love and recently started saying the four-letter word to each other. Swift is head over heels with Travis and sees a long-term potential with him as things are already starting to get extremely serious between the new couple. All signs point that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are already in love. So how are they coping with being apart during their busy season, and especially at the beginning stages of their budding romance? Well, we're hearing that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce hate being apart. Amid their hot and heavy romance, if they're not together, they're FaceTiming nonstop. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are already inseparable after just a few months together, a source revealed. So much so, the football player traveled all the way to Argentina to watch his other half on stage at the Eras tour. He didn't care about the distance or the jet lag, the insider said about the football star's recent trip to see the pop sensation perform. He wanted to be by her side and show his support. And this came on his team's bye week, which was his only real downtime of the year. Mind you, a bye week is usually meant to help recover from the brutal NFL football season from the many nagging bruises and injuries. The source added that the athlete's attendance at the November 11th concert meant the world to the Lavender Haze singer, who changed the lyrics in the show's rendition of the song Karma to reference Kelce, singing "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me."
Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me.
The night even ended with Swift publicly planting a huge smooch on Kelce as she ran off the stage into his arms. Travis and Taylor are so in love. It's no exaggeration to say they hate being apart, they noted. If they're not together, they're on the phone FaceTiming nonstop, counting down the days until they will reunite. She misses him already, the source shared, now that Kelce is back in the US for football and Swift is continuing her international tour. As okay, previously reported, Kelce did not watch the Saturday, November 11th show on his own, as the Chiefs tight end was joined by Swift's dad, Scott Swift. After the event, Travis spilled about the experience with his brother, Jason Kelce, on the November 15th episode of their New Heights podcast. "He's a huge football guy," Travis said of the patriarch. "He played college ball, I believe a year at Hawaii, and then a year or two, I forget how long, at Delaware. I believe he was a linebacker turned center."
He's a huge football guy. He played college ball.
What position?
I think he was a linebacker turned center.
"I might have persuaded him to be a Kansas City Chiefs fan at dinner the night before when I met him," he bragged to his sibling, who plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. "No, did you?" Jason asked jokingly, as Scott is known to be a huge Eagles fan, to which Travis replied, "Maybe, who knows?"
Might have persuaded him at dinner the night before when I met him.
No, did you?
Maybe, who knows?
As for spending quality time with Scott in Buenos Aires, Travis recalled a dinner he had with Taylor and the 71-year-old when he arrived on November 10th. "We got some good food, man. Had some empanadas and steak. They're big on steak and all the different cuts of meat. Yeah," he said. "We got some good steak down there, man." Travis added, "It was the first night I was there. Really, the only night we had a chance to go to dinner. It was the night the show got postponed, so we didn't just want to go and have a blast throughout the city like we didn't care about the show. So we made sure we stayed in the hotel and kind of kept to ourselves." While at the concert, Travis caught some slack because he seemingly missed one of Scott's cues. "Scott's over here looking for a high five," Jason teased, to which Travis replied, "Mr. Swift, I apologize, big guy." "Aw man, I missed that. I never miss a high five too, big high five guy. It's the most electric thing you can do at an event. And so, sorry, Mr. Swift," he pleaded.
You were so shocked you left Scott hanging. Scott's over here looking for a high five.
Mr. Swift, I apologize, big guy. I never miss a high five too. Big high five guy. It's the most electric thing you can do at an event.
Well, by the looks of it, Taylor's father has put his stamp of approval on their relationship. Fans took notice and voiced their support. "I've never seen any boyfriend win over Scott the way Travis has," said another. One joked, "Look at Travis blushing like a schoolgirl." And we can't agree more. Since Scott Swift was also a football player and played football at a high level in college, there's an automatic alumni-type bond and respect that only football players can relate to. So what's your take on all this? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and check out one of these videos.